Hi guys, welcome back. This is Daisy. So today I went to Homebase this time and it was quite a good sale. So there's a couple of plants that I got on sale. First one was this one. It's called a Devil's Ivy. It was £40, but then it reduced to £4.99. Some of the roots are exposed and the leaves are kind of sort of drying. But I do think that if you transplant it and water it every day, we might just sort of make it back to normal. So let me just show you how to pot this and try to get this out of the pot. Oh dear. So it's got a bit of roots there. I have to embed it quite further inside so it can start growing again. I hope it grows back. Don't want to see the plant die if it's not already. That's it. Looks okay, isn't it? We'll just water it. So start growing again. See what I got. Anyway, all the plants today is from Homebase. This is oregano. I'm used to using their dried herbs. And this is the first I saw when I walked in. So I thought a good idea to try the fresh herbs. So I'm just going to pot it, a bigger pot. It's an enriched soil, so it should be good. A little bit more soil in it. This one I'm most excited about is chili, and we do use a lot of chili because we like our food spicy and hot. Chili tends to become much more bigger, and when you get chilies in them, they're heavier. This chili is called Habanero Pepperlantain, but it says dynamite chilies on top, so I don't know whether that's just a brand, but it seems like it's really hot. Oh god, it's strongly embedded. There you go, got it. Now, there's no reason why it shouldn't grow. It's got plenty of space, plenty of soil. Just need to water it a bit. Okay, let me just put this tag next to it. There you go, another one done. These are the other plants I've got, and this is a red onion. They also call it red baron. It's quite moist though. It might be too moist, this. So I'll add the other soil and mix it. So I've got both soil mixed in this, so it's not too wet, not too dry. I think I don't want to break it. And the roots have gone underneath as well. Right, that's okay. We'll be fine. I think what I'll do, I'll just make little trenches here, like that. It's not so easy because it's quite tiny little plants, very thin. That's what I managed to do. Some of it at least will come out, if not everything. Not much to look at, but it's there. Hi, I'm back. So I also spotted these round carrots. I thought they were really strange because I've always seen long carrots, not round ones. Yeah, round ones. And it was really interesting. Anyway, brown carrots, I paid $2.75 for all these little plants here. So now the question is, do I need a deeper container to plant this? It's not going to too much for this surface, but there's plenty of soil in this. I don't want to put it in a very shallow one just in case it doesn't grow. Don't worry. There you go. I've just separated. Oh, like little tiny carrots in there. That's the root. In clusters. I don't want to separate them. I don't want them to be all in one place. Otherwise, it will not have space to grow. I need to space them up a bit. Hi guys, so this is my greenhouse, and as you can see there's loads of jars here. I've never had time to really use it properly, so yeah, this year because I have a lot of free time and I thought I could clear it. I've got a few seeds that I need to sow actually because the weather is still a bit cold. I could have all the seeds in here and look after it till it's time to transplant them. So I need to clear that first, so give me a moment please. See what we do, we use it like a little stove, but I think it could be used in a better way. Got weeds growing here. That's much idea, isn't it? Right, so that. Right, now I can see where I can put my plants. Hi, here we are. I'm going to sow some seeds, and I just wanted to do it inside in the greenhouse. Today it's sunny, but it's got a lot of wind, so let me just do the sowing and keep the plants inside till I'm sure it's safe to go out. Let me start with the tomatoes. Making sure there's no air pockets inside. There. Let's just mix the soil. To make sure it's well mixed because I've got two types. Oh, wow, this is beautiful. Right, so what I'm going to do is just water that. Make sure it's moist because after we put the seed in, it will be a problem to water. Not too much. Comes in a packet. Right, this is tomato Roma. It's plum tomatoes, yeah? I'm just going to go like that. Shouldn't have it too far inside, just a half inch or so. It doesn't have trouble to break through when it's finally germinating. There you go, this is done. Pepper, but they look like chili to me. Anyway, curry pepper, popular and widely used in India. That's what you need, that's what we need. Right, this has got only 10 seeds, so not too bad, is it? Right, I'm loving this greenhouse. To imagine I haven't used it in all these years. Red hot pepper. this is pepper too. So number 1, number 2. Oh, I love this. I love this. Look at that. As you can see, I've prepared this raised bed and I intend to plant some potatoes. So yeah, I bought this a couple of days ago and I think it's time that we put it in because by the time we harvest it will be like August, so I don't want to leave it later than this, and this is actually the good time to put it in. I've turned the soil upside down, tried to clean it because there was like little stones. So I'm just gonna mix it with some new soil that I've bought. Prepare it all first and then start with the planting. So just carry on watching. Right, this is what I'm using. Growmo multi-purpose plant food provides major nutrients for strong and healthy growth. Basically it's for flowers and vegetables. So I'm just going to spread it over and then mix the soil, then water it, then we can get on with the planting. Lightly because the soil of mix is already enriched. Right, so what's left to do is just mix the soil, make sure that it's gone everywhere. You can see the soil underneath is very dry, but potatoes don't need very moist place to grow. You just need like watering quite regularly, but it doesn't like very moist soil because it will rot otherwise. So basically this is the potato I bought, and this is what they call the eye of the potato. Wherever you can see those little bits coming out, so basically this is a place where the plant will grow from. So I'm just going to cut those parts and then put them in the soil. Do this one, see, so this would be one plant. And yeah, there's a bit there coming out and a bit here. So now I'm just going to make trenches here. Go with this a bit higher up. Oh, and then discover it. One there.